Why DoorDash? That is actually the question right now. And you might be saying,
what do you mean, why DoorDash?
Well, let me tell you, because generally with DoorDash, I can know I'm going to make somewhere in between $17 and $20-ish an hour. Now, if I get a catering order, I'll probably be up to anywhere from $22, $23, $25, maybe slightly plus dollars an hour. That's if I hit a good catering order or a couple catering orders. But generally on a typical shift, I think I might get around 19, maybe 20. And you might say, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, if you're on another app doing better, such as in my situation right now, using the Walmart Spark app, things have been really nice. I was out this morning for about 4.5 hours, started all the way up from 6 a.m. And by 10:30, I made $112 and change. So I was like, not a bad little $25 an hour. And that's generally where I'm at, $25 an hour, sometimes more, sometimes a little less. Actually, just one other time, it was just a little less, and that was like $23 and change. So that does spark the reason of why DoorDash. When you know that you can actually make more money on another app, why are you even out here doing another app such as DoorDash? Because I'm not getting paid for doing this, nothing extra. I'm just going out here just doing everything just like me and you, everyday life, just working the apps. And even before I even actually got started with this video, I was first like, I don't even know what to call this video. I don't even know what to even title it. I don't even know what this thing's about. But yet, after I thought about it just for another few seconds, I had the answer. It's why DoorDash. And my simple answer and truthful answer is just because I'm making it for you, the viewer. Because if I just was out here just needing money right now, I would just continue with Spark and multi-app here and there and use everything else as filler apps. That's what I would be doing. But I'm actually out here making a DoorDash video. I'm going to give DoorDash a chance to see what type of orders I receive. And I'm going to see how much money I can actually make for a grand total and hourly. Right now I have an offer. It was like $7.75, I believe. Yeah, these people back behind me are having like some road rage. Oh my gosh, they're just honking each other. Oh my gosh, and I think they're both going over there to turn into Walmart. Oh, it's gonna get interesting. It's too bad I won't get to watch it. Oh, go ahead. Oh, you had a green light? They didn't go. Okay. Anyways, don't know where I left off at because these two people are still. Yeah. Anyways, I think I remember now. Anyways, I have like an order is like $7.75, 4 miles, and here we go to Firehouse Subs. Now I'm not too sure if I got to finish my thought about why I'm doing this, which was just so I can make a video for you all. So whether I even have to actually show what type of orders I receive and maybe have to multi-app with other different apps, I can still do Walmart Spark. I can still do Roadie. I can still do Uber Eats. It's just going to be like whatever comes my way for the best price. But right now, just to get started, I have just DoorDash. And also in the comment box, put in your reason why. Why do you do these apps? Why do you do DoorDash? Why do you do Walmart Spark? Why do you do Uber Eats? Why do you do these apps? I'm sure your answer is going to be a little bit different from mine because it won't be for you, the viewer. It's going to be where I've been before, actually. It's going to be because I needed the money. The extra $50, the extra $100 can go a long way. And of course, I'm not saying that I don't need the money right now because, hey, I could use it. There ain't no joke about that. But it's definitely not as bad as it was. And I would like to actually keep from getting to that same point where I was at. So I'm just going to continue these gig apps. Keep dashing, keep sparking, keep Ubering, keep going. Because you just never know when you need that extra money. You need to have that little bit of extra nest egg. Put some back in savings. invest, do different things. I would like to say, oh yeah, go on a vacation, but personally, me and my family, we don't actually go on very many vacations because we're just trying to pay stuff off. We want to get stuff paid off even early if we can. So that's generally our type of mindset, is just get these big bills out from under us, such as even our own vehicles. And now we have actually been blessed where all of our vehicles are paid for. And the biggest thing is like the house mortgage. So I would love to get that paid off early. Oh, Nelly. But here we go. We got 2 more miles to the customer. Let's ride. All right, I have arrived and it's gonna be meet at the door. I gotta get a PIN number. Be right back. Okay, just now made it back. That was a $7.75. I am now, well, I'm still gold status. Now I have another offer, $7, 3.1 miles. We'll take that one. 2 straight $7 offers. Now this order right here did just take me like 27 minutes. So with this one, ooh, doesn't look like it'll take me as long, but I don't know if I can get 3 orders in an hour. But I could be on my way to another one with some high-paying offers. We might be able to balance it out then overall the average of the day. But time will tell. But you see how fast I got that offer as well. That's another thought, because with platinum, and that I actually have seen with gold status, I have been receiving offers quicker, which is one of DoorDash's extra perks that they actually started here recently. A lot of times I can be like on my way back, we're just walking back to the car and I'm getting an offer, or right when I'm getting inside the car, which is basically just what happened. But one really interesting thing is how they got rid of Dash Now in my market as a platinum perk. Now anyone in my market can dash, or they can even dash instead. Because even if you're not even ranked with silver, gold, or platinum, you can just hit dash instead anytime you want to. There is like no need for scheduling anymore. At least I haven't seen a need. I mean, the option's still there, but not too sure why, but I guess maybe just have it for grins and giggles, I guess, you know. But you never know. DoorDash might say, you know what, that didn't work, and they're going to change it back. Do I want them to change it back? No, not really. Because now with gold status, I can be out here, dash anytime I want to, and it's not going to matter. I don't have to schedule or reschedule. A lot of times I have to reschedule. Only thing I'm concerned about is the oversaturation of dashers in one place, which some people might be chasing peak pay, but I don't even have peak pay in my area hardly, unless it's like in the evening time, like later at night. I've been noticing some other areas in my market might have $1 or so every now and then, but that's not that often. I guess that they're not blessing the Dallas market like that, like other areas, I guess. I don't know. Same way with challenges and bonuses. I don't really see a whole lot of that here. When people were seeing like the challenges of like getting like an extra $50 bonus, I got like the McDonald's bonuses. Like if you go to McDonald's X amount of times, you get free chicken nuggets. And I didn't get the free chicken nuggets. That wasn't even free, because you still had to order from the app, and the app fees, which made it pointless, and you couldn't just go pick it up yourself. You actually had to have it delivered. I'm just like, oh my gosh. No, I'm still paying $5-6 for free nuggets. But anyways, that's on a video if you want to watch that. Oh goodness. Anyways, we're here at wherever I'm at. What is this at? Sonic? Yeah, Sonic. Let's go get it. All right, just less than a mile, 0.8 miles. Yeah. Now, one thing I've noticed just on this last order and this order, I actually didn't have to take a picture of the product. So I was actually a little surprised about that. I know that was actually one of those things that was talked about at the conference as well, but I think it's actually on my ride along with the person. Whether if a dasher's been like doing this a long time, maybe you don't have to do a lot of those like beginner type of steps where you actually have to be like handheld with the DoorDash app and the orders. Actually, I'm almost confident that was I talked during the DoorDash employee and the everyday dasher, because you know, it's just like, hey, I'm not no baby in this. I'm not on Similac. I'm eating grown food now. And you never know, there might be some people, they might still need it. But all right, we're almost right here at the customer. Let's go. Say it with me. Deliver. Leave it at the door and do not knock. Smooth little drop off right there. And I noticed, hey, I'm only 40 minutes into this dash, which means I could probably get another order if it's decent. But this one is not as decent, but I'm gonna see if I can actually shave some of these miles here, because since I'm having to yo-yo back into my area, this offer is actually $8.50, 10 miles, but I'm having to travel back, which is like 3.5, 4 miles. So I'm just like, it's not exactly $1 per mile, it's more like the $1.20, because if I was actually right there at the Panda Express, the offer would look completely different, and all of my restaurants are right pretty much the same area. I think this is going to cause me to be right past the hour mark or be right at it. So, and I would be at over $20 an hour. You know, I think I can make this work. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. We have arrived at Panda Express. Let's go in. All right, I think it might be official. That was my third straight pickup order that I did not have to take a picture of. However, I still take a picture of the drop-off orders, and that's still good, actually, because we need those. But the pickup orders, that actually could be avoided, and so far, that could be a change, and I think it's almost official. A few more, I'll definitely be like, okay, I think they actually stopped that, at least in my area. I'm almost at 6,000 deliveries, which will be very, very soon. And that could be part of it as well. Because like I said earlier, ain't on no Similac. But here we go. 11 minutes, 6 miles. Let's ride. Leave it at the door. Man, that Panda Express just smells so wonderful. Oh my gosh. But anyways, we made it in 1 hour and 8 minutes, $23.25. It's not that bad. Now what I'm actually hoping for is actually getting like a rice house, which is like kind of in between from where I'm at right now and where all my regular restaurants are at, because that is like one of those restaurants that has a lot of different offers. Not always good ones though. Sometimes they're really good. I'll either go to a rice house and come back in the same general area, or I could actually take me closer to my restaurants or go through my restaurants in the general area, but really close. It could set me up nice though, if I can get a rice house order. One thing that's kind of like is like it's 1 o'clock right now. Most likely there won't be a catering order around this time, but I've had a catering order around 2 or 3 o'clock before, but you know what? The chances are slimmer now. But it says my average wait time is 1 to 3 minutes. That ain't too bad. So there's still orders out here. So hopefully there's still some good ones. And for some freaking reason, my on-time rate is down 1. I was not late. They said that Firehouse sub was late. How? It says I was late by 2 minutes? That's messed up. Only thing I may have had, no. There was a little bit of traffic, but it wasn't that serious. Man, that's messed up. Because even when I was like at the restaurant, I actually received one of those "we got your back" type of things, because it actually took me a while. It did take me a little bit just to get there, but that's because there's just normal traffic in that area, because there's road construction on that bridge. It's going to be like that, and it's been like that for a year, and it's going to be like that for at least another year. I'm just like, really? I'm going to see if I can dispute it. This is ridiculous. Okay, I just disputed it just like that. It just took like 30 seconds. I put because there was traffic, because oh my gosh. That is too freaking picky. They got to add some time to that on-time rate, because it's going to be dispute after dispute. Oh my God, I'm glad it's easy to dispute. All right, get back to what I was doing. I got another offer. It's $8.50. I think it's 6 miles. It's going to take me like 1.5 miles, 2 miles just to get down here. It's not the Rice House, but it's a restaurant really close to the Rice House, which is the Sonic. So I'll take that. It's just like I'm coming right here and going about another 5 miles back to where I was just at. Okay, I'm gonna calm down, settle down, I'll be right back. All right, 5 miles, 9 minutes down the street, just left. Okay, I woo-sawed a little bit, but I'm not gonna fully woo-saw. I might not have a video. Anyways, LOL. Now, as I was like actually getting the actual items there, the drink slightly tipped over as I was getting, and he was handing it to me. Needed a little napkin incident right there. Ah, goodness. Oh, got a little bit right there too. Hold on. Got to clean the car. It's been a while since I actually had a really good car cleaning, inside and out. Maybe I'll do that here in about a couple more hours. Wow, looks like I'm going back to the same literal place in that same area. That's crazy, which I kind of figure I would, because there's 3 restaurants: Rice House, Sonic, Subway. Oh, there's a donut place there. 4. Oh, across the street there's a chicken place. So yeah, there's a few little restaurants right there that can either bring me back to where I was at, where I can kind of help out the hourly rate a little bit, or it can actually put me back into my actual main zone or power strip. But so far, it really hasn't been that bad. I mean, been pretty much rolling. I'm trying to think, have I declined any offers yet? I'm really close to platinum, I think, because I think I just probably need like 1 more point on my acceptance rate, and maybe that'll kind of boost me back up. Then I'll be back at 80%, but I can't hardly get back over that little hump there, you know. I used to have an acceptance rating in the 70s, and now it's a struggle in the 50s. Or I don't want to say it's a conspiracy. They're trying to keep you at a certain level. Because when it used to be easy to keep in the 70s, even if I drop in the 60s for a moment, but I'm usually right back in the 70s, now I'm having strange issues because I got avalanched all the way down into the 40s. Now I'm right here in the 40s and 50s. So I'm like, interesting. Is that a coincidence? Dun, dun, dun. I think not. But let's go to the customer. Let's go. All right, better. 1, 2, 3. We're here. And I remember this place quite well. Go around this little curve right here, and we have arrived at the door. I'll be back. All right. Alrighty. Met the customer at the door. Now we're at what? $31.75. And we've been in this thing for 1 hour and 29 minutes, 4 out of 4 orders. And now we're on our way back. So let's hightail it. And I just now noticed what? I am back to platinum, and I got my platinum passes back. I thought they got rid of those platinum passes because they've been gone. Because ever since I got that DoorDash update of overall Dasher rating, I haven't had it. But now I do have my platinum passes back again. Thank the Lord. That means I can probably tank this thing all the way down and bring it back up through platinum pass. Man, that's actually pretty cool. I'm trying to see if they got anything extra right now. Right now, I think it's about the same. Platinum offer boost, top priority high paying offers, large orders, VIP, discounts, platinum pass. So nothing else different. So I have noticed 2 other different things today, which is the platinum pass and also the not having to take pictures at pickup. Okay, all right. Things are getting back to normal. Now, if I can get my acceptance rating up like I used to, and it'd be so easy to stay platinum then. Only little boogers that little on-time rating. If I get my deliveries 130 days, that's an extra 5 points, and man, that's gonna be like that much easier to keep platinum for sure. But really the only reason to even have platinum right now is the large orders, catering orders, high paying offers. That's really it right now. Since Dash Now is na 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 na, no longer a perk, goodbye. All right, let's see what type of order we can get next. I just got that platinum pass, but they just now changed the rules of the game. Oh my gosh. And I can't wait to do an actual formal video on this, which will be coming up real soon now. But let me give you a little sneak peek, because Platinum Pass used to be, you had to keep Platinum for 30 days. Not no more. This is why it left to be revamped, and now it's back. Now you have to be Platinum for 200 deliveries. You have heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. This is your breaking news. Yeah. What's so crazy is I probably had the breaking news before this video comes out. Anyways, but yes, Platinum Pass is back. But here's another thing that I read on it. Let me go back to it, make sure I read that correctly, since I'm at a stoplight, kind of helped out. Now the verbiage on this thing, it says, use your pass to keep your Platinum rewards for 1 week if you slip to silver or gold status. So that makes me think, if you go past silver, can you even use the Platinum Pass? I don't think you can. With the verbiage that this used, this sounds like you have to be at least silver or gold to get it back up to platinum. You have to earn your way back to silver just to get your way back up. But hey, that's just a thought there. I'm pretty much giving my whole next video away. But let's go. I accepted an offer. It was $5 at McDonald's. Let's go. All right, we have arrived at McDonald's. Let's go in. Okay, now when it actually came to that McDonald's order, I still had to take a picture of it. So this is $5, 3 miles, and we have got some like brand new things that's been happening today. So that's pretty cool little ride along journey. Almost forgot of the whole title of why DoorDash, but it's been good. It's been fun. Now as we go ahead and get through this light, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I have arrived. Let's go deliver. Easy little drop off right there. And I can't wait to do this update video now. So let me give you the rundown number so I can actually get this thing started. I'm that excited. I've only been out for like 1.9 hours. Yeah, it was just a hair under 2 hours, making $36.75 to make it $19.34 an hour. Not too bad, but it's not Walmart Spark numbers, clearly. But you can make money from DoorDash. So that's definitely what that proves. But now I also got to figure out, why am I having camera issues? Yeah, the camera that I'm looking at you right now, I can't see myself. The lens thing is broken. So let me go figure that one out too. So I got plenty to do. So I hope you can hit that like button, subscribe, and see me in the next video.